Are you still wondering what is present perfect? That's why I'm here today. I'm Mariam, by the way. So here are the tips of the video. We're gonna know about the uses of the present perfect, then the form of the present perfect,
and the meaning of present perfect.
So, the present perfect means that an action happened in the past, but we don't know the time and still have an effect till this point of speaking right now.
So let's move on to the uses right now.
So we use the present perfect to express the idea that something happened or never happened before now at an unspecific time in the past. The exact time it happened is not important. But if there a specific mention of time, the past simple is used. Example, they moved into their new flat last month. Notice in the examples the adverbs ever, never, already, yet, still, and just are frequently used with the present perfect. Example, I have already called John. Lola still hasn't cleaned her room. You are gonna understand from the graph. Second use. The present perfect also expresses the repetition of an activity before now. The exact time of each repetition is not important. Notice, in this example, so far is frequently used with the present perfect. The example, we've had 4 tests so far this semester. You're gonna also understand what I'm talking about from the graph. The third use of the present perfect. The present perfect is used with for or since, also expresses a situation that began in the past and continues to the present. In these examples, you are gonna notice that there is difference between since and for. Since is used with a particular time, for is used with duration of time. Example, I have lived here since 2002. You can also say, I have lived here for 20 years. Okay.
Also, you're gonna understand from the graph.
The verbs used in the present perfect to express a situation that began in the past and still exists are typically verbs with a stative meaning. The present perfect progressive rather than the present perfect is used with action verbs to express an activity began and continues to the present. Example, I am a doctor. So we're changing it to the present perfect progressive. I've been a doctor. Another example, I live in Cairo. So we change it to the present perfect to become I've lived in Cairo. So now, as you know the uses of present perfect, let's know how to conjugate have or has with the subject or any noun. So we have some plural nouns and I, they, we, you. We use have, but with those subjects and any plural noun, we just add apostrophe and ve. So they become I have, you've, they've, and etc. With he, she, or it, we add has or any other singular noun. So the conjugate of has, apostrophe, and s, just like s. So they become she's, his, it is. So the infinitive form of present perfect, we have the subject plus have or has plus pp. Negative form of present perfect. So we have the subject plus has or have plus not. We can also conjugate them into haven't or hasn't plus the pp. Okay, so the question form of the present perfect, we have two types of question, yes or no question. So we start with have or has plus subject plus pp. For example, type 2 of question, WH question. So we add the question word plus have or has plus the subject plus the pp.
And this was the video for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.